Hey guys, Gus69 from At Open Mind Brazil. Today I have a different kind of video for you guys on this English channel. Most of you know that I've been doing the Metal Open Mind project since the early 2000s, when I started as a webzine in Portugal, and for the past almost 25 years I have been promoting independently Brazilian artists, Brazilian music on this other channel, doing interviews, reviews, concert reviews, things like that. And for the past 5 years or so, I've been doing remote interview with Brazilian artists. In the beginning for a radio show in Portugal, and for about 2 years I have been doing live streams, interviewing musicians, artists that are promoting new releases. So today I got 2 packages here from artists that I interviewed in the past 2 months. One was in July and the other one in August. So I'll be showing what I have from these 2 artists in this video and opening with you guys these 2 packages. I will start with this one. It's a new project from a guitar player called Thiago Torres. When I started the Metal Open Mind project in Portugal, he sent me 2 releases by his previous band, which was Mad Dragster. So as you can see, I showed this one before, Strong Mind. This one was released in 2003, so I was in Portugal until 2005. So well, back then he sent me this one, and then when I came back to Brazil, I got this promo, the last album by this project, Mad Dragster. It's called Master of Space and Time. And after this I also got this one I bought. It's actually their second studio album, Killing the Devil Inside. So the guy from this new project is the guitar player here. This band actually call it quits, and they put out only these 3 full-length albums, and they have EP, the first EP. I don't have that one, it's very rare, but now he contacted me because of this new project called No More Death. And actually I was the first one to hear in the digital files the album, and then I arranged an interview with him to talk about this project, and he said he would as soon as the CD was done, he would send to me. So there you go, this is the album. The Death is Dead by No More Death. I will open. So first time getting this, seeing this in a physical format. it's in. He told me that there are chances to have this album in a vinyl format. I know that Rex Records in US label got interest on this project, but I don't know if they will sign with them. So lyrics, simple inlay here, and the actual CD with Death in a Coffin. So this band, it's a continuation of Mad Dragster, but now it's a solo project, only Thiago doing everything, lyrics, composition, guitars. And I know, because I interviewed him, he told me that he got help with a producer who also did some guitar solos on this album and helped him to put this together. So I can't wait to listen on a CD, because I gave quite a few listens in the digital format, and now here the CD. They have Christian themes. There are many Bible passages. It's not preachy, but it's about things on the Bible, and pretty much is based on the idea that death will be no more. Good trash, old school way, but I truly recommend you to check out these projects on streaming service, Bandcamp, things like that. No More Death. And before I open the next package, I will give you a little bit of our interview here. I will try to put English subtitles so you can understand and see what's all about No More Death.
O No More Death, na verdade, talvez porque no logo tem a passagem ali de Apocalipse 21:4, né? Até por causa do nome. O nome vem dessa passagem ali, né? Do No More Death, Shall do No More Death, que é não haverá mais morte, porque, num certo sentido, eu acho que você tem uma coisa das bandas cristãs ou não cristãs que falam muito sobre, né, a coisa de diabo, essa coisa toda, assim, mais disso. Ou bem ou mal, né? Tá tudo bem, tá tudo certo. Mas a morte, no final das contas, na parte prática aqui da gente aqui, a morte, a própria Bíblia fala que o último inimigo a ser vencido é a morte, né? O próprio nome da banda foi batizado, o logo, né, tem ali o proibido morte, aquela coisa toda, com a passagem de Apocalipse 21:4, falando exatamente de que a morte, ela também será vencida. Na verdade, ela já foi.
Que é um gancho pro título do álbum, né? Porque você afirma
exatamente
que a morte está morta.
Que ela morreu.
Ou morreu.
Exatamente. Mas esse é o tema. Agora, a banda, na verdade, não significa... Ela não vai ficar... O nome da banda, né, o logo e tal, tem a ver com isso. Isso é uma mensagem que a gente sempre vai estar passando. E é muito legal, porque tem muita gente que já agora, que nunca leu essa passagem na Bíblia. Aí o cara fala, o que é isso? O cara joga no Google, Revelation 21:4. Aí aparece lá, não haverá mais dor, nem pranto, nem lágrima, nem morte, porque tudo se fez novo. Caramba, onde está escrito isso? Quem falou isso? Então é uma maneira, na verdade, das pessoas entenderem que existe essa promessa, né? É uma promessa que existe, você pode acreditar ou não acreditar, tá tudo bem. Mas essa promessa, ela existe, né? Agora, os temas que virão, a gente vai estar falando sempre, são assuntos interligados. Então a ideia da gente é ter uma sequência de discos, onde esse primeiro disco, ele parte desse ponto onde a morte foi vencida lá atrás, há 2000 anos atrás, né? Com um efeito prático ali. E aí depois você tem um desenrolar da história. E esse desenrolar da história vão vir os próximos discos até a conclusão final da história, né? Então isso vai ser muito legal porque tem uma sequência. Então, o primeiro capítulo, o The Death is Dead, é o primeiro capítulo de uma saga de thrash metal.
Muito bom. Okay, my next package is from another solo project by a keyboard player. Actually, he plays various different instruments. He does have real musicians playing with him, but all the music, all the lyrics and arrangements and such are made by this fellow Yuri Fulone. So I got to interview him about I think 7 years ago when he was promoting this release. This was his first international release through Stormspell Records in US, and the album combined the first 3 EPs, self-released as CDR that he made. So Stormspell got interest and released this one internationally. It's epic power metal, melodic heavy metal, very good. So I interviewed him when this was available back then. He sent me this one. After this, he released this album that he just sent me, and that's the only one that I was missing from his discography, which is Your Kingdom Will Fall, also released by Stormspell Records overseas. In Brazil it was released by Marquee Records. Yeah, this one is the Stormspell logo here, so this is the import. So I was missing this one. It was the last one that he did singing in English. So I will open real quick here. It's a digipack. So pretty simple. The musicians that play with him used to have a band called Liar Symphony. They had released many albums. Actually, I don't have any, but very good band. I have the albums on digital file. So this one has a booklet with some photos, and I can't wait to listen to this. As I said, it was the last one singing in English, and after this he released 2 albums. This one was self-released. It's a conceptual album about Fernão Dias Paz, which was kinda pirate, trying to find gold here in Brazil. They call them this type of adventurer as a bandeirante. So he's very famous, and he tells the story of this guy. Very cool. And after this one, he got signed by a Brazilian label called Classic Metal and released this album, Descobridores. Both albums now he's with Portuguese lyrics, and this one tells the story when Portuguese came to Brazil to colonize our land. So both albums are very good, but both are in Portuguese because he told me on the interview that it makes much more sense to sing in Portuguese to tell these stories that are all about our nation. So if you wanna go and check him out in English, check both of these albums, Your Kingdom Will Fall and In the Still We Can Trust. More medieval themed, but very good both. You can find on streaming service, and maybe these two you can find through Stormspell Records in the United States. So there you go. Thanks to Thiago for this one and Yuri for this one. I will have a little snippet of the interview with Yuri, and I will be back for my final words.
E sobre o mercado, é verdade mesmo, viu? Porque quando eu lancei esse pela Stormspell aí, saía crítica em tudo que é jornal, assim, de fora, sabe? Os blogs, sites, saía muita coisa. Já com Descobridores saiu só no Brasil e uma outra coisa em Portugal. E, assim, países de língua inglesa não saiu praticamente nada.
A Stormspell não teve interesse em lançar esses dois últimos álbuns em português?
Não. Eu entrei em contato, foi até difícil achar, viu? Não foi assim, tipo, tão fácil lançar, não. O caso da Stormspell eu até entendo porque, assim, eles têm muito mais interesse em bandas, assim, de heavy tradicional mesmo.
Uhum.
E aí, fazendo em português, para eles já soa como não tradicional, né? Tanto que você viu quando...
Só folk para eles?
Para eles soa praticamente folk, né? Até a temática, né, é diferente da que eles costumam lançar lá. Então, assim, essa parte eu entendi. Agora, aqui no Brasil foi meio difícil conseguir lançar ele. Aí comentaram comigo, manda pro Denis Juliano lá do
Classic Metal.
E foi na hora, ele falou, pô, eu só tô com esse aí mesmo, né, do
Classic Metal.
Ele falou, só tenho que terminar alguns trabalhos que já tá na agulha aqui, mas vamos lançar isso aí.
So this is the first part of this series where I opened my mail from bands that I interviewed. I have a couple more coming in a few days. So part 2 is coming next week. And tonight I will be interviewing the singer of this band, Hate by Hate, a thrash metal band from Brasilia, capital from Brazil. His debut album is Hate by Hate. It's actually an old project from the 90s, mid-90s, and after 20 years he got in the studio with the old songs and we did everything to put out a CD, and it's very good. Another heavy thrash jam from Brazil, and he's preparing a new album, so I'll be talking to him about the new future release. So for now, that's all. I hope you enjoyed this little bit and get to know more about Brazilian heavy music. Thanks for watching and see you next week.